This lesson is on solving multi-step equations. So we've been working on the distributive property, we've been working on combining like terms, solving one-step and two-step equations. Now we're just putting several of those concepts together into one. So let's take a look at example 1. It says to solve 3 parentheses x plus 5 parentheses equals 45. And what we're really looking at doing here before we do anything is distributing that 3. So we've got 3 times x plus, and then 3 times 5. And that should be equal to our 45. So if I simplify, I get 3x plus 15 equals 45. And what I want to point out to you is in this step, we started with a multi-step equation. However, simply by distributing and multiplying, we ended up getting down to a two-step equation. So this is just like the previous lesson, once we've distributed, where we're going to go ahead and add and subtract before we multiply and divide. So I'm going to get rid of the 15. Since it's plus 15, I'm going to subtract 15. And I'm left with 3x, and then 40 minus 15 is 30. Divide by 3 on both sides, and we get that x equals 10. All right, let's look at example 2. Again, we're going to distribute that 5 first. So we're going to have 5 times n minus 5 times 2 equals our negative 30. So we have 5n minus 10 equals negative 30. And notice again, once we've distributed and cleaned things up, we are down to a two-step equation. So we will add and subtract before we multiply and divide. Since we need to get rid of the negative 10 or the minus 10, we're going to add 10. We're left with the 5n. On the right-hand side, 30 is negative and 10 is positive, so that would be different signs difference. So when we take the difference between 30 and 10, we get 20. And notice that the larger of the two numbers is 30 is negative, so that would be a negative 20. And then we simply, since n is being multiplied by 5, we want to undo that by dividing by 5. N equals negative 4. Now, a couple of things to remind you when you're entering for your homework, answers for your homework. I do not want you to type in n equals negative 4. Okay, please don't do that. Okay, if your answer is negative 4, just type in negative 4, no spaces, just kind of keep that in mind. All right, let's do a couple more examples. So let's look at example 3. Notice in example 3, we're distributing a negative sign. So we have a negative 7 that we're multiplying by a 6. I'm going to bring down my plus sign. And then I have a negative 7 times d. And that's equal to 49. 7 times 6 is 42, so that's going to be a negative 42 plus a negative 7d equals 49. Now, something that I want to point out to you all, if you ever get down to a plus minus, like we have right here, please, please, please get rid of the plus. If you leave it as a plus minus, it's really, really hard for students to know, does that mean I'm adding a negative 70, so I need to subtract a negative 70? It's really, really confusing. And so if you get rid of that plus sign, what you're left with is negative 42 minus 70 equals 49. And now there's not going to be any question in your mind that you're going to be adding or subtracting or whatever it is. But if you have that plus minus, it can be very, very confusing. Okay. Also, remember, if we have negative 42 minus 7d, that is the same thing as the plus minus if I do the two-line rule here and here. Okay, so that ends up giving me the same thing. All right, let's keep going. Okay, remember you're going to add and subtract before you multiply and divide. Okay, and so since D is being multiplied by -7, that means I need to actually get rid of the 42 first, and that 42 is negative. So we're going to do the opposite, and we're going to add it. Remember, a -42 is the same thing as subtracting a 42. Okay, now let's see. We have 91 on the right-hand side. And notice that 7D is negative, and that I'm going to continue to bring that negative sign down. Okay, so this is the negative sign that I'm talking about. Notice that that has to come down here. Okay, so D is being multiplied by -7. I'm going to divide by -7. And I know a net positive divided by a negative is a negative, so I know D is going to be a negative number. And I just need to figure out what 91 divided by 7 is. Looks like it would be 13. So -13 is my answer. All right, and example 4. Okay, here again we're distributing a negative sign. Remember, when you distribute a negative sign, all the signs inside the parentheses change. Okay, what I mean by that is currently this B is a positive B. Once I distribute the negative sign to it, it's going to become negative. And currently this 6 is a negative. It's going to become positive. Okay, so let's see, -3 times B. I'm going to bring down this subtraction sign right here. And then I have a -3 times 6. And all of that should equal 12. Now, because I have minus and negative, remember I can do the 2-line rule here. And what's left is -3b plus 18 equals 12. So I'm going to add and subtract first. That means I need to subtract the 18 from both sides. Sometimes it's nice to put a line down where the equal sign is to make sure whatever you do to one side, you are in fact doing that on the other side. All right, so the 18s are going to be gone. Notice on the left-hand side, I still have my -3b. On my right side, notice that 12 is positive. The 18 is negative, so that would be different signs difference. Okay, so DSD, the difference between 18 and 12 is 6. And the bigger number is negative. The last step is to get B by itself. Since B is being multiplied by -3, we are going to divide by -3. So B equals, and then -6 divided by -3 is a +2. I have a couple things to remind you about when you're filling out your Google form. Number 1, you should be writing on a separate sheet of paper. And when you write on a separate sheet of paper, I want you to take a picture of your separate sheet of paper and go ahead and upload that to Google Classroom. I have shared with you a video of how to do that. If you need some help. And then don't forget to fill out your Google form. When you're filling out your Google form, please make sure again that you don't type X equals and then your number. Okay, that was going to get you, that's going to be graded incorrectly on your Google form. Instead, if the answer is 2, just type 2. If the answer is -5, then just type -5, no spaces. Okay, hope you have a great day.